there was a book, the only Native book I remember growing up was called The Education of Little Tree.
Mm-hmm.
And come to find out more recently, and a lot of people still don't know this, a lot of people still hold that book dear in their hearts.
Yeah.
It was written by an ex-Klansman.
Lord have mercy.
He was pretending to be a Cherokee. Yeah, he was a speechwriter for George Wallace, who wrote the line, segregation now, segregation tomorrow, segregation forever. The party wasn't extreme enough for him, so he left. He disappeared and came back years later as Forrest Carter. He was Earl Asa Carter, as the speechwriter. Came back as Forrest Carter, wrote The Outlaw Josie Wales. Clint Eastwood makes this movie, this now famous movie. It's at the beginning of Clint Eastwood's career.
It's an incredible film. Chief Dan George in that, I believe, right?
This was his same Klansman guy.
Dude.
And then he went on to write this coming-of-age Cherokee story, pretending to be Cherokee, got long hair, and was just telling people straight out like he's Cherokee. There's all these theories that his white supremacist friends have that he was actually trying to spread white supremacy messages through Native storytelling, something about like getting back to nature and who owns the country, and it's crazy stuff.
Or did he switch? Did he learn?
No, he died right after Education of Little Tree came out, so he was just pretending.
We hear a lot about Pretendians as a phrase now, the Buffy St. Marie story and others.
Oh, yeah.
But that's one of the gnarliest ones. George Wallace's speechwriter.
I know.
Holy fuck. I mean, the level of distrust, how does that ever get bridged?
The level of commitment.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, and with Buffy too, though.
Yeah.
You have to commit hard.
Yeah.
If you're going to.
She did a lot of great work.
Yeah.
But the betrayal is, I think, this, that people don't know how to talk about these subjects, especially in media, especially in journalism. So many of the conversations I've seen with you have rarely been about writing or the books. You're the spokesperson and you have to deal with this stuff all the time. I can't imagine that's the most fun always.
Yeah, I mean, part of it is it's good to know that this is the conversation that's happening.
Yeah.
But
because it didn't exist for a long time.
Yeah. But I know more about books because I spent a lot of time working on them.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to be a spokesperson. It's not what I should be. We have 574 federally recognized tribes, almost 400 not federally recognized tribes just in America alone.
Yeah.
And I don't even know how many
nation after nation in Canada.
But there's, hundreds.
Yeah.
And these are all, different people with different worldviews and different histories. And while there is a certain unity that we all have, because we all carry a lot of the same trauma and same stories and even some of the same cultural values, I think we need more diversity. And this book is about urban Native people, and so is there. And that's not something we've seen. We're working against, decades, if not more than 100 years of this particular depiction in film, especially, but also in books.